Hello everyone, welcome back, day number 12. Alrighty, we're going to get in and do this one today. I don't know, I have in my head that it won't take long, but who knows what will happen. Okay, so I'm going to go in with, I think, let's have a look. Let's go for, light ochre. I'm going to put it in here and here, all along. So this is another one that you're just like, well, where, what is this? Okay, so this wall is actually a suitcase. So I'm going to go along with the light ochre. So I'm going to kind of go for an old kind of, brown leather kind of suitcase. See what happens. I'm just laying some colour down here at the moment just so I can see kind of where I'm going more than anything. Where I need to actually put colour when I come back in and start defining it. So this, I've actually been looking forward to this one. I love this little image down here. It brings my little, my love of Japan and Japanese culture, the little joys that I have looking at this. So definitely been looking forward to laying my pencils down on this one. The Oni Mask here, very cool. So Oni is Japanese for demon. But they're not kind of like demons like we think of it. There's Oni Nobori is bean throwing day. Happens at the start of the year. I can't remember the exact date of it. I think it's maybe at the beginning of March. For life of me, can't remember the exact date. And the father of the house always dresses up as an Oni, and you have to throw soy, like dried beans at him, and chase him out of the house to ward off the evil spirits. It's kind of a cool little custom. I've done it a couple of times at school when we've used jelly beans, and they still hurt. You get hit with a jelly bean. She's still a bit tough. All right, okay, we're going to go in with clay. And because, I am the teacher and I'm the adult, I'm the one that gets, I'm the target of the kids' wrath when they start attacking me with throwing beans. And we throw some and then we eat some. Which is always fun. So Oni, are your Japanese monsters as such. And there are also a lot of kabuki masks, so the Japanese theatre, a lot of them are stylized off Oni, off demons. So they have that kind of look. The Sith of Star Wars very much reminds me of Oni. It's very much got that style, the red and the black. That's yours. Okay, so just going in with this clay. But yeah, so I do enjoy, if I get the opportunity to teach a little bit Japanese custom along with the Japanese language, of course, because understanding other cultures is just as important. Recognizing for kids that the world we live in, the part of the world we live in, is not the only part of the world, and that we have to be, respectful, understanding that not our way is everyone's way. Some of the things that we do in Australia, people would find really strange. Just like, looking at some of the things that the Japanese custom does, you know, kids can find that really strange as well. But for their culture, it's normal. And just like for the things that we do, it's normal. You know, going out with golf club and, you know, hunting down, not that I would in any way, shape or form suggest this, hunting down cane toads and having a bit of sport, seeing how many cane toads you can hit over the fence with the golf club. A lot of people might look at that as being, you know, kind of offensive. Also, the same thing about things that we eat. I was only talking the other day about eating green ant butts, you know, and a lot of people assumed I was joking, which is fair enough because, you know, I'm eating green ant butts. But they are actually just something, especially if you grow up in North Queensland in the tropics, you know, generally at some point you're going to try green ant butt. Got a real tangy, if you like lemon sours, it's kind of what they taste like. Real lemony tart taste. It's a rite of passage, picking off a green ant and eating up his butt. But that's what I mean. Like some of our customs are just as odd as others may be as well. You know, only in Australia during the lockdown would we start a worldwide trend, which actually started from the town next to me, so from my region, started a trend of taking your bin out in full dress, which then turned into costume and whatever else it was, which was absolutely fantastic. You know, it brought a bit of humour and life to, you know, something that obviously way out of our control. But it's very much an Australian thing to do. Well, let's just have fun with this. Let's take the bin out for the bin dude, and we'll get in full gear, and the heels and the ball gown or the suit or whatever it may be, and have fun with that. You know, it's kind of cool. All right, so I'm going to go in now with a bit of dandelion and bring all of this together. And then run over these edges, these seams. So yeah, so I really enjoy bringing in that little bit of culture and them seeing that, you know, just because it's our way doesn't mean it's everyone's way. And we have to be respectful of it. If it's not hurting someone and not causing them pain and discomfort and taking away their rights and liberties, then we just have to accept that it's a different way of doing things. And, you know, that it's not wrong, it's just different. The idea of, you know, in Japanese food, eating raw fish. Don't even bat an eyelid at eating sashimi and stuff. But when you're back home and you're kind of like, oh, just... If I caught a fish, the idea of eating it raw wouldn't seem right, but yet it's fine if I was in Japan. Yeah, it's kind of one of those weird things. All right, so we've got that. Just going to go back in with just a little bit of dark brown just to accentuate this little bit here. So it kind of sticks out down here. That's where these seams are. I don't want them getting lost. All right. So there we go. Let's go in here. We've got lemon because it is a door. However, there are steps. So I'm going to put lemon here, like the light shining out of the door. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of dark grey and just kind of highlight those steps. Come back in with the lemon. There we go. A little bit of, where's the light ochre? A little bit of light ochre. Just bring a bit of shadowing in. And then we go. All right. So we might take the light ochre. That was the bottom of the stairs too. There we go. So we've got that. Let's go on to our Oni Mask. Now this is going to be fun. I've got to figure out how I want to do this. Okay. I think I'm going to make these gold. Just want to highlight them before I lose them. Let's make His teeth gold. His horns. And here we go. Right. Now, I might come in with papaya just to get some colour down where I'm going to make it red. Okay. Let's go here. Okay. All right. Go in with chili. All right, so for these ears, I'm just going to go in now with a bit of black, just kind of indicate where the shadows of his ears would be, just so I don't lose them when I'm going over with the red. And come back in with red now. All right, some red down here. Right, again coming in with black. Still want to lose any shape. I'm going to come in with mahogany, and I'm just going to start pulling out from where I've laid down that black for the shadowing. And like here, like here. All right. Mini. Mahogany down here, probably be alright too, in the chin area. Okay, let's come back in with chili. Sorry, this one's, I am concentrating with this. If you're still hearing my voice, I didn't speed it up. Otherwise, I might have sped it up. I'm not sure whether you want to kind of sit here listening to me as I colour this in or not. But you might. And I might forget to actually speed it up when I'm doing the editing, which is probably more likely that I am going to forget. Okay, let's bring in the papaya. Bring in here. Tips of the ears. It's kind of like a monkey Oni. This one, Saru no Oni. Monkey's demon. All right, let's go in for clay. Around the eyes. And down onto the nose. And I think I might actually make his jaw red too. So I'm going to come in with papaya. And in with chili. In with a bit of mahogany. Now in with some black. So that my fangs remain obvious. Just gonna deepen up the shading here, down onto the neck kind of thing. All right, let's come back in with chili down here. And then back in with papaya. Okay, dark brown. Back in with the gold. Just going to go over this. Then I'm going to come in with the dark brown and kind of redefine. Where it was. All right, that will do. I think that kind of gives off the Oni vibe. And just come in with black behind this mask here so it sits up off the suitcase. Got that bit of shadowing. And I might bring just a touch of gold down here on his little beard whiskers thingy. Right, there we go. That'll do. Only so much I can do. And then I might just come in with a bit of tangerine and just put a touch of colour on those eyes because they're a little bit too white. Whilst he's scary, I don't want him to be beyond scary. Okay, and then come in with a bit of white over that just to brighten it up. Okay, all right. Okay, let's go down here. This is a fountain, well, like a calligraphy pen. So I think I might make that down here with silver. Take that with silver. And then maybe, what about violet? I think that might look nice. I'm gonna come in with violet. Start building up colour. Oh, yep, I should have probably sped this one up. But it kind of doesn't seem worth it now. So you're just going to have to deal with me talking slowly as I go through this. Black. Throw it along down here, down the bottom. And into here. Okay. And I'm going to bring in lavender. And bring that up. and then come back in with that silver. And do these pieces, black, 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 black. There we go. There we go. All right, there's our pen. All right, this looks like wood. So we'll go in with light ochre, a bit of mahogany. No, that's chili. I want mahogany. A little bit of dark brown. And then back with the light ochre. There we go. Some books. So let's just go for dandelion. Pages of these books. And come into the back here with some clay. Let's give this edge of this book, let's go for moss green, except I need to put a tip on it because it's only a little bit. Okay. There we go. Edge of that. Let's go in with dark brown for the chair. And a little bit of mahogany over the top of that. And our puppy can be, let's go for some dandelion. Where'd you go, dandelion? Dandelions. I'll just put my tip on dandelion. Okay. There we go. Our mouse here can be going with ice grey. Ice grey with a little bit of dark grey. Back in with ice grey. And now in with black. Just to redefine the placements of some of this micey's little bits. Okay. Yeah, let's give it a nice straw hat. So I might go in with dark yellow. Dark yellow. And then a little bit of, what do I want to use? A little bit of maybe clay. Let's see if that shows up. I think I'm going to have to go in with dark brown. There we go. And then I'm going to come in with my black again. Get a nice little tip on it. And then there we go. That'll do. All right, I might put a little bit of black onto this puppy too, just so he's not too yellow looking. All right, now he just looks like a hellhound kind of thing. But anyway, let's go in here. We're going to go in with mahogany. Going to put a tip on this. Seems to be the ongoing thing. Let's put a tip on this. He would have had to have drawn this on such a bigger scale to get that kind of detail. All right, let's go in with dark brown. Put a tip on that. Don't know whether dark brown will be enough. I might have to come in with black. All right, let's come in with chili. And now papaya. And then in with a bit of black. Black, 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 black. All right, I'm gonna make my gong dark. So I'm gonna come in with mostly black. And a little bit of rust, just to give that rusted wrought iron look to it. Back in with some more black. And a little bit of ice cream. Okay, and then I might come in with a bit of dark grey, just around the outside here to give the shadow. Back in with black. All right, and then we might go for we'll go dark brown. The chain, and I'm just going to put a bit of gold over it. Probably won't show, but just, you know, because I can. Okay, let's go in with the staircase. Let's go dark brown. I might come back after this. I just might speed this a little bit up. I don't know. If I remember to. I can't, it's what these detaily ones, I can't think and talk. That's the problem. So I sit there and think, oh, I'll probably speed them up. But then you're like, oh, is it really worth speeding it up? It's actually not taking me too long. There's only so much I can do. There's that. We've got a door frame. Okay. Coming in with lemon. Alright, I think I'm going to make the parcel. I'm going to make it, let's go for a little bit of blue. Okay. They're coming in with sky blue. So they tend to wrap all of their parcels and things with material of some form. This could be rice for the Oni. Parcel of rice. There's that. I'm going to go in with slate. Okay, I'm going to go in with dark teal. Back with slate. And back with sky blue. All right, gonna go in with the blender and blend this one together. This one needs to be blended. And I honestly don't feel like sitting here and layering it up more than anything. Okay, so there's that. Let's put some twine on him. I think I might go for some, let's go for some silver twine. Silver. And I'll just use a little bit of black to find where that twine is. There we go. All right. Last one is Buddha himself. Going to go in with a bit of dandelion on him. A little bit of dark brown in all of these folds for his belly. Now in with gold. Buddha's beginning to look more like a demon than the demon. That's right. We will make it work. All right, in with black. Let's see where we can go. Just gonna have a look. I've got a copy of the page here. I'm just gonna have a bit of a look at some of these details are. let's come in with a little bit of chili just to give his necklace something. Why not? Make it look a little bit special. Make it stand out. Alright, then I'm going to come back in with gold and try not to ruin everything I've just done, but I'm just going not over where I've put in those details, but just in the other areas. Just to smooth it out a little bit. And I'm going to come in with lemon along the edges. Just to give my Buddha a little bit of a golden glow. So, I kind of think that will have to do for Mr. Buddha Man. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, we've got a little hat up here. Let's go for a dark green hat. So let's go in with forest green. A bit of black. And then a little bit of moss. All right. Like, what do I want to do? I think that might be kind of it. So here, here. Okay. I don't really think there's too much more that needs much of the highlight. All right, that will do. That will do. We're done. Day number 12. Thank you. That took much longer than I anticipated it taking. Thank you for coming in and watching and hanging around. And I will see you tomorrow for day number 13. See you later. Bye.